Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about all the different campaigns which are kicking in right after today's maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the very first campaign I want to go over is the Rare Drop and Drop Item Preset Skill Rate plus 100% campaign. This will last for the entire week. As you can see over here, it does end on December 6th. Now, something to keep in mind about this 100% RDR boost as well as the Fixa drop rate is it does apply to all sectors and quests. They do put a little asterisk over here saying excludes in some sectors and quests, and this is mainly because of the yellow triggers. So when you go into a yellow trigger and then you're farming for EXP, the rare drop rate does not apply to that because there is fixed loot whenever you complete a yellow trigger. However, something else to keep in mind is, of course, PSO2 day is right around the corner. So on December 2nd, we do have regular PSO2 day, so this does apply to everyone. So we will get 20% EXP earned as well as a rare drop rate plus 50%. So that 50% RDR will stack on top of this 100% RDR. So just make sure that when PSO2 day does roll around on December 2nd, that you do log in and you do farm a little bit, because you are going to be benefiting from 150% RDR boost just by default. Then you add on your regular mag buff, your alliance mag buff, your food buff, and you can very easily get 200% RDR boost, which can definitely help you out a little bit, especially if you are farming for the Flugelguard weapon series, because keep in mind we also have the drop item preset skill plus 100%, so that's the Fixa drop rates. So if you do get a Fixa on a Flugelguard, you do win the jackpot. That is a lot of money. So you might want to take advantage at the very least on PSO2 day just to farm Darkfall Solace a little bit if you want to do that, or just log in whenever the urgent quest comes up and just take full advantage of the extra RDR boost. Now as for actual content that will be kicking in right after maintenance, which is the limited time quest drill cave cleanup operation. Now unfortunately we don't have a seasonal event going on right now, so farming this will not net you any seasonal points, but nevertheless we will have to look at the drop rate. If it does have a chance of dropping a Flugelguard, then maybe it might be worth running a few times. Now the thing that I'm going to be looking at is whether this limited time quest drops dread scales as well as the Melik weapon series as well as the Tisha. If they drop any of those, then maybe it might be worth spamming a little bit. Another thing would be of course LC capsules. If they drop LC capsules, that would be a nice little bonus, but nevertheless we do have the option to run this LTQ if you don't want to run anything else. On top of all of that, we do have the SG support item select November 2023, so I will be spending my SG on several items over here because I do want more of those capsules in order to ensure a Fixa on my Flugelguard. After watching the headline which I covered in yesterday's video, it does not seem like we are getting any new weapons. Flugelguards are still here to stay for a while, so I will be investing a little bit on my Flugelguard and hopefully getting like a Fixa 2, maybe even a Fixa 3 if I can afford it. That's probably what I'm going to be aiming for, so that is why I will be spending my star gems on the support item select. Now on top of that, we also have an accessory collection November 2023, so if you do need any accessories, make sure to check that out. Now both of these scratches will be available for 3 weeks, so you do have plenty of time. And last but not least is of course the Central Volume 2 comic will be available on January 18th, so it will be available for $10. Now the main reason why you might want to buy the comic itself is because of all the exclusive items over here. You do get a couple portable holograms, some panels, a stamp over here, as well as the lobby actions. I think this lobby action is pretty awesome. However, do keep in mind that this does cost $10.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!